Good morning. Today I'm going to be working on some painty papers. I've been watching many channels, but primarily Rachel's at Roxy Creations, and she has been using what I call painty papers for quite a while, and I have been very, very green. So I scrounged around and found my two pads. I didn't realize I had two pads of tracing paper. This one and this one. I don't know where I got this one or why. It was probably in with something else that I purchased. This is 40 sheets of 40 gram. This is 25 pound and 41 gram. And believe me, upon inspection, I think we will see that there is quite a difference. This paper is finer, shall we say finer, we'll use that word, than this Strathmore tracing paper, which is a thicker paper, and as far as I'm concerned, a better quality. So I'm going to keep this one, not use it. I'm going to use this paper for my painty papers because I want the bits to look transparent. Let's get out one sheet and delve right in. The watercolor pens that I'm going to use are Jane Davenport paper pens. I've had these for ages. They're called Jane Davenport Color Institute. This is Polar Lights. They're wonderful. I haven't used them in years, probably 3 or 4. And these were before her first foray, let's say, before she became a art supply media magnate. Magnate is what I should say, sorry. I was hoping they would still work, so we'll see. They've been tucked up like this for quite a while, and now I'm going to approximate. I'm going to divide the paper into 4 because I want a bunch of designs done. And now let's pick a color. What shall we have? How about that blue? This is Medusa Moscardon. Jane did pick names. Now, give them a good shake since they've been standing on their ink for quite a while, ink or watercolor. And as you can see, they have a lovely point and a place right down here. If you need to have more paint come out, you give it a little squeeze. Let's see what happens. Well, let's see if we give it just a little squeeze. Don't we just like this? Thank you, Jane. Thank you very much, Jane. And so, well, boy, oh boy, that's not so good, but we're going to make believe it's just fine. Let's see what we do if we just put some lines here. Let's see what happens if we just put some lines. And remember to move your whole arm, not just your wrist, when you want this to work. Oh, aren't they going uphill and down dale? That's okay too. But being the smart girl that I am and learning from my mistakes, I'm going to use the grid lines. It makes a difference. I don't have to press too hard, because the more I press with this point, the thicker it gets. It's going to be a while, and it's been a while since I have used these. Okay, we have the blue. Let's see what we can do with, let's do a green. Do we want this green? Siren green? Or do we want this yellowy green? Let's do the yellowy green, and let's see what we have. Yes, this one needs to be. This one needs a little squeeze, a little push. And this time, I'm going to try to kind of play nicely with the lines here. Oh, isn't this fun? I can see why you enjoy this, Rachel. I do hope that you're having a good day and that you're well, and that you've been finding some time to do a little crafting. Or playing, in this case. I am so happy that I found these, that I still have them. And now, let's do this one. Aquamod jellyfish. Jellyfish. Oh, what a nice color. I don't know what I expected. I expected more of this color, but that came out, and I like it very much. Here we go. This is going to take a while to do, but we can do it. Well, Jane, you are making this quite the easy job. I'm going to turn off the camera and finish this, because I know that you do not need to spend your valuable time watching me paint little boxes onto this tracing paper. I'll be right back. Mission accomplished. And this color looks very nice when it has a little background to it. So, we have one more bit on this this side. Now, I'm a great lover of blue, so, whoops, don't tell me this one has decided to fight. Uh-huh. Okay. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. Let's be forceful with it. Well, something's happening. Let's see what happens. I have a feeling that this is going to take a push. Well, the brush is splitting, which I'm not happy with. I can hear it. I can hear it moving in there. Well, I'm afraid that one was not cooperative, and I was saving it because I like it. Oh well, let's pick another one. Oh, this one. Oh, this one's quite liquidy. Let's try this for our neutrals. Oh yes. Oh yes. Reef. Let's try some reef here. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. Let's get back to this. Oops. It's not as though I don't have lines under here. Oh well, Carol. Oh well. Isn't this brown? Sepia, actually, I would say. Working nicely. So, paper number one, let's put that up here to dry. Let's use the grid again. And this time pay some attention to it. That might be nice. I don't think I'm going to bother with the line. Let's see what this one is. Wow. Pirate's Gold. a little push to give it. Whoopsie daisy! See what happens when you push. Wow, wowzers! Oh, live and learn. Live and learn. Okay. How about a nice long strip of circles? Just because I like this color. Wow. It'll look nice on our ephemera. I'm going to do a long strip this time. I'm going to rip off a piece and use it for a little focal point or a little something something on the ephemera. I've been noticing Rachel using it, and it always adds and she just adds just a bit, just a small piece, and it looks so nice. So I'm being a copycat, which of course is the sincerest form of flattery. I think I'll stop there. And let's have this one. Oh, there's a shaker-upper in here. Did I hear it in here? Not too much, no. But boy, this one is shaking up. Yes, it is, and I love it. What is it? Polar lights. Polar lights. Let's go over here. Now, again, I'm going to stop the camera, turn the camera off, because this is serious playtime that you really, really don't need to watch me do. Put a few more colors. I think I'll finish this paper with whatever color fascinates me, and we'll have a paper full of these little circles to rip out to use on our ephemera. And let me show you what this is going to look like with a background. Well, here we have another page of circles. And now let's branch out a little bit. Let's branch out just a bit. I wonder what that one's going to be. Oh, pretty, pretty. This one's a juicy one, isn't it? but fun nonetheless. Wow, this is a serious pink statement. What color is it? No, I'm not going to worry about getting another one down there. Let's get this a little bit bigger again, Carol. They're not supposed to be exactly the same, but... Let's do one more row. Let's see what else we might want to use that I haven't used yet. Let's see what color this is. This looks like it has some iridescent in it. Yes, I think I bought when she came out with the iridescent. I think some of these have a little touch of sparkle to them, not too much. You better get a grip on yourself, Carol. These are not where you want to be. Well, we can make believe they're not there. What can I do to fix this? I'm not sure if anything can be done. Ooh. Well, when torn off and glued down, I'm hoping that this will find some use, because right now we're going to make believe I didn't do that. But it's there. Now, let's go back to this one. Let's hold this paper. I wonder if I can do that again. Let's see. I want it a little bit more separated. Now let's have some triangles. We haven't done these yet. Using the grid as my template. I'm going to stop because I'm sure you've given up on me by now after that little doings. I could not resist going back to this orangey yellow that I just love so much. And I think I'm going to stop now and look at all of the colors that we have used. Let's get the other ones. They should be dry now. And one more. If you have enjoyed watching Playtime today with me, including that horror, I hope that you will consider giving me a thumbs up. And the next time that we're together, I'm going to demonstrate how Rachel has shown me how to use these on your ephemera. Just the littlest tiny piece up in the corner makes such a delightful difference to your art. Please consider giving me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and I would appreciate your subscribing to my channel. Bye now.